venue earlier on today. John Schmidt was practicing, and
first rack, USA to break.
He said he felt really
Thank
good,
you.
thoroughly enjoying himself.
One ball slides into the side pocket, and they've got a shot on the 2 ball. Most of the players have now figured out a way to squeeze that 1 ball toward that side pocket, and is falling there fairly reliably. The key is to get an opening shot. America has that.
Well, how about that? Out of left field, against all expectations.
That really gets the 6th man in the crowd rolling. Very, very surprising miss.
You like? Me?
Extension. Extension, please. Thank you.
Extension call for. There is a 30-second time clock in operation. 1 30-second extension allowed per doubles pairing per rack.
Well, he's missed the plant, but he's lucky that he didn't get shape on the 2 ball that he was looking for. Close, not quite there. Now the cue ball is going to wind up behind the 4.
Well, that was a wonderful opportunity to really tie the Europeans up, and Schmidt failed.
That's going to boost the confidence on the European side, and I don't have to tell you what it does to the confidence on the American side.
Ekonomopoulos banks the 2. Is the first rack in the bank for Europe.
You know, it looks like Team Europe's made the decision to be extremely aggressive tonight. I mean, they took on a bank shot, they took on a combination shot. They're going to fire at everything.
You got enough? Here. I'll just make it.
Awkward queuing. We've seen a number of these shots down the side rails missed over the course of the last 2 days. This is not a gimme by any means.
Well, Phil, you called it. We've seen that shot miss before this week. Shooting down the rail. Now America has the chance to redeem themselves. If they can just take this first rack, Phil, all those bad memories may go away.
History repeating itself for Ekonomopoulos, because in the second rack last night, when he partnered Darren Appleton against Shane van Boening and John Schmidt, Ekonomopoulos missed a ball into that same pocket he should have knocked in. That was expensive. His latest mistake surely will be too.
Well, he's certainly given Schmidt the right position to get out this rack. Just send the cue ball out to center table. And Team USA grabs the first point of our third evening of play. They lead. Yeah, Willie took 15 world championships.
Second rack, Europe to break. USA leads 1-0.
Nikos Ekonomopoulos, he can smack them. Dry break brings America to the table. That ball will cut into the side pocket. But I'd be worried about the scratch. He might be able to pull it away from it. Whoa. Well, from there, there's another look at the one ball. He almost put that cue ball in the hole. Unfortunately, this position, there's no easy pocket open for the two ball. So he has to bank it, or he wants to play safe. I don't like the angle of the bank, but Schmidt might. It would give him shape on the three. Oh, yes, it does.
He's renowned, Justin Hall, as a banks specialist, and there's evidence.
Watch out, 8-ball. Bad fortune for the American team.
Well, Jerry, the early exchange is littered with untidy shots.
It is, and you have to attribute it to adrenaline or nerves, and on the third day, that usually kind of bleeds away. Long shot, but Karl Boyes has been nailing long shots for us all week long.
Extension.
Extension, please. Thank you.
See if the players have a conversation about this. It's pretty obvious what you have to do. Yeah, boy, he is good on those long shots.
Boyes knows Ekonomopoulos really well. A couple of months ago, he was actually over in Greece playing a big money match.
Nikos is one straight shooting guy. Well, this is not going to be good shape on that 6-ball. There is Karl Boyes' family happily watching their boy play. My goodness.
What a part. The only member of the Boyes family not looking on. Karl's young daughter, Georgie. The rest watching intently, as we all are.
Couldn't ask for better than this. Looks like we're going to go to a tie. And a tie it is. We are now tied at 1 in our race It's the 5. Both teams have drawn blood. Two balls down so far. And is there going to be a way to pocket that spinning 2-ball? No, but there is a dead carom. It can hit off the left-hand side of the 2-ball and nick off the 5, and the 4-ball will go right in. You got to worry about position. Oh, it did not go in. The second contact took too much speed off.
I thought for sure I'd make the 5 anyway.
Well, I thought that was an absolute certainty, like you, Jerry. Schmidt did as well.
Oh, it came back and hit the 2-ball, and that's what killed it.
Extension, please. Thank you.
Let's over this, I'll maybe try and spin up and get 2-ball here. No? I prefer one. Go on.
Five ball down, but the 2-ball certainly did not wind up in any easy place. They've got a side pocket available to them and a corner pocket on a reverse cut, which you'll be looking away from the pocket. There's another look. This did not set up pretty at all for Team Europe.
Well, a pot on the 2 is the definition of a pressure pot. It really is. Don't be surprised if he overcuts this. That's the natural sighting tendency. No, very good indeed. Very good. It might not have looked as spectacular, Jerry, but for me, the 2-ball there was better than the 6-ball he knocked in the previous rack.
Yeah, especially with the shape he got off of it. Oh, man! That ball had to think about it. But finally, gravity grabs it. We're playing on diamond tables, and they have what's called a deep shelf, which means the slate goes further into the pocket than on other tables. So balls can hang up more easily on a diamond than they can on a Brunswick or other table.
Another test for Ekonomopoulos. Keep the head down, keep the cue straight.
Well, he never intended to hit the point of that side pocket, but that's going to work out. The real problem here is the cue ball so close to the rail, and you would like to put some draw on this shot to come back to this side of the table. He's going to use right English instead, which could throw the 8 just like that.
Considering the error, it could have been worse. It really could.
I might not shoot it. Oh yeah, you shoot this. On this cloth, you just get it going there, it'll go. Smooth speed. Smooth it right in. Take your time. Believe me, that hole's huge with this new cloth.
Man, you don't like...
No, just cut it in. One across. Just come one across smooth.
Let me see that.
Extension.
Extension, please. Thank you.
You got time. Take a look at it.
This is the shot that will determine the winner of this rack. Oh, boy. Ball in hand for Europe.
Ball in hand, Europe.
With 2 balls left on the table, and one of them's already in the pocket.
It'll go right in there. let off the hook when they dog it.
Settle down.
You might have caught John Schmidt saying there, these guys are getting let off the hook. Well, the reason for that is the Americans are making mistakes.
Europe takes the lead, 2-1.
Advantage on the scoreboard, advantage with the fact that Boyes is breaking off.
Well, again, the one ball falls away, this time in a corner pocket. And again, there's a shot on the 2.
Small section of the crowd close to this right-hand middle pocket got excited when they saw the 9 ball in movement. Thought it might be the second golden break of the tournament. Not quite.
You know, Phil, getting shape from the 2 ball to the 3 ball is not automatic. Great shot. However, once again, when he shoots the 3, the cue ball is going to be moving away from the next ball.
Yes, a little overcooked, wasn't it? Would have left to have been straight on the 3, just to play the simplest of positional shots.
Extension, please. Thank you.
If you play right spin, come straight or there.
Around the world we go. Watch outside pocket, and it's a scratch.
Foul, ball in hand, USA.
So now Team USA has the heavy advantage in this rack.
It's been a tale of misjudgments, of blunders so far, and it looks like it's going to be all tied up at 2-2 after 4 racks. All 4 players have been guilty. No one's immune.
Well, we are in the circus. Justin Hall to pull this ball down table. Should be all she wrote for this rack.
Listen to the silence.
Okay.
John Schmidt ties our match at 2.
The first 13 matches.
Yes, I remember those days of domination. Seems like ancient history. One ball goes in the side, as expected. But the 2 ball is a nasty little cut shot.
Start the clock. Thank you.
You know, even if he makes it, the 3 ball would have to be played as a combination unless he could somehow get on top of that 3. So he's going to go safe here. There's really no point going at that 2. But did he get safe? He may have overcooked that shot and left a shot into the side.
Well, it's easy to do in the skating rink. 5's tied up though a little bit.
Justin Hall stated the obvious, I hit it too hard, and Schmidt, the supportive partner, said, well, it's easy to do on this skating rink, meaning it's a very fast cloth.
Oh, and he's going to break apart the cluster. Does he get shaved? No. Oh, he's in a terrible place. This will not be normal cueing because of the placement of that pocket. See if he can slice this into that corner.
Extension, please. Thank you.
Very good shot. But he's left the cue ball on the rail. You can see this cue ball winds up right down on the rail, a long way from the floor.
What a scene, Jerry. This venue is absolutely perfect for the Mosconi Cup.
And once again, the pocket has rejected a forceful shot. We've seen that a lot this week. If you hit the ball too hard, these pockets will throw it right back at you. If he'd hit that slowly, that ball would have fallen right in.
Oh, not this.
John Schmidt was trying to play a safety. He had no intention of that 6 ball going in. And now he has snookered his own partner. That is a sinking feeling.
An unintentional 4-6 combination.
Right,
and as
settle
soon
down,
as
everybody.
the object ball made
Settle
contact with
down.
the secondary ball, he
Thank
knew his
you.
fate.
It's good.
Oh, almost a scratch, but this is just about as good.
Quiet, please.
That double kiss on the cue ball really changed things. Oh my. Nikos Ekonomopoulos missed that shot.
Match 11 of the 2014 Mosconi Cup, and one has to say it is the most error-strewn by a distance.
By quite a distance, and I expected all the arms to be still today.
Well, a few whoops from the American contingent, but that wasn't the best. It was a very nervy cue action.
Yeah, and this is not the shape
We don't need
that you want
any
to
of that.
leave a man who missed the last shot at the table and scratched.
Straight shooter saved the day.
Nicely stroked. Now, if Justin draws this cue ball back for the 9, which he should, his only concern is avoiding that side pocket. Oh, and he stayed well away.
Well, I didn't think you could get past that side, buddy.
Well, right now, America leads this match. Whoa, or does it? Oh, it's a scratch on the 9 ball. Holy cow. How do you scratch from there? Schmidt's wondering the same thing. How could I scratch from there? Look at the angle this cue ball comes off. That pocket is tiny from there, and it slides right in. That is amazing. Three ball found the corner pocket. Now with a one ball, yes indeed, the one ball has the side pocket available. Balls come apart very nicely. And the one ball is obedient as a student.
Yeah, maybe you can go rail first tonight. No?
That's not my favorite shot.
No?
No, that's why, sir.
Yeah, because I cannot hold. I cannot hold. What do you think?
Also, it's not so easy to stay
Unless
there
I
if
top
you-
through and you play safe. Yeah? Like down here in your
Yeah.
snooker. Yeah?
One ball goes in the side, and as you heard when they were speaking, this is going to be a safety.
Come on, pal.
They're going to snooker them by putting that cue ball behind the 5. It's going to be an easy ball to hit. It's a matter of how you can develop it from there. That's a nice development.
The pendulum swings again.
Wow, he got that ball married. Now he has to shoot away from the 2 ball to hit it.
Just try to go up and down, pal. Extension, Ken.
Extension, please. Thank you.
No, that's right, sir.
No, I know there's nothing happening.
Made the hit, but it's going to bleed out from behind that 7 ball. The rest of this table is not difficult.
Thank you, everybody.
USA should be able to tie us up here.
Just dug into the cue ball. He struck it appallingly.
All right, nice and easy, everybody.
Not what you would expect from a champion straight pool player. He can usually put that cue ball
Done that well. Continue, please. Thank you.
on a string.
Extension, please. Thank you.
Referee Ken Schumann trying to keep the crowd under control, but this is an excited bunch.
Good.
Very fine nick on that ball. Leaves a tough decision to make. That's a fairly rudimentary bank into the side pocket, but bank shots are certainly not automatic. In fact, famous Minnesota Fats said bank shots are for losers. And that's why you just can't predict how that ball's going to come off that rubber, especially on a TV table that's affected by the heat of the lights.
It's not the highest quality pool, but it's compelling because you never know when the next mistake is coming.
It's not lacking in drama. Oh, he's on the 50-yard line. He's left two tough shots. One a reverse cut into the side, and the easier position shot is to play that 7 up into the corner. But he's going for the side. He's going to be going around the world for position. No, he went straight up and down.
Never more than a rack in it in this match, and in a second or two, surely it's going to be tied up once again. Indeed, Boyes and Ekonomopoulos, Hall and Schmidt. Can the Americans get on the hill?
That's a dry break that brings Europe up to the table. Everything moves around nicely, but stays topside.
Yes, and I think the green might have done the USA an enormous favour. One of the last rolling balls on the table, and it deprived Boyes, I think, of the potting angle on the one, definitely.
Not a terribly difficult ball to hit. It's an easy one-rail hit. And there are some colors down there to try and hide behind. A continuation of this evening's play.
Foul,
ball in hand.
Contact. Ball in hand, Europe.
One has to say, the American most prone to error has been Schmidt. Hall is, yes, he's made his errors, but not as many as his partner.
I haven't said ball in hand as many times during an entire Mosconi Cup as I have tonight. So if they can keep their wits about them, this table does provide an out for them. The pattern, a fairly simple one.
And although I could be guilty of being a little premature here, one must bear in mind that it's the European break in rack 8. So if they can get to 4-3, they'd be big favourites.
I think they're going to have a little conversation here.
then extension.
Extension, please. Thank you.
Nikos appears content to let Karl just work it out however he wishes. Nice touch. That's more the kind of pool we're used to seeing from these champions. The 6 ball is going to take most of the energy out of the cue ball. So he's going to need to not hit this with a nice clean stroke to keep some energy in that cue ball. Get back down table for the 7 without letting the 9 get in his life. Job done. Straighter than he needed to be, Phil. He would have liked to have had some more angle.
Okay, settle down. Thank you.
Not dissimilar to the 9 ball that Mark Gray missed last night to exactly the same pocket. There Gray is reliving that moment.
Okay, nice and quiet now.
Ekonomopoulos makes the tough shot. Puts them on the hill. Not lived up to his own expectations thus far this week. One ball finds the side again. Only 6 balls left on the table, but the 2 ball is a long way away.
The best shot of evening number 1 was a 2 ball from distance by Darren Appleton. We need something equally excellent from Ekonomopoulos here. It would open the door. Center cut, never in doubt. This man has got a big heart.
And look at the shape he got on that shot. There are 2 halves to every shot. Making it and getting on the next ball, and he did both beautifully. Phil, if they continue as we expect and take this, they will then lead 7-4. That is a pretty deep grave.
Extension, please.
And this is a pertinent statement I'm going to make. Ekonomopoulos is on next. How will he feel going into that match? He'll be floating around on cloud 9.
Yes, and his opponent, Justin Hall, is also out here, and he's not going to be anywhere near the clouds. Well, the European arms have now steadied. The shots are going right in the middle of the pocket, and they're getting great shape.
It most certainly has not been flawless, but from a European standpoint, it's about to be fantastic.
A W is a W. It doesn't matter how you get there. Simple shot now on the 9 ball to take this match away for Team Europe. It's done. Team Europe now enjoying a 7-4 lead with a match that wasn't pretty, but it was effective for Europe. Really, they'll be happy to take that win.